Today we're going to learn how to spell the A sound in the middle of short words, or the beginning, but not at the end. And that is with an AI. AI is at the beginning and middle, usually of short words. If it's a longer word, it's probably a compound word, where each one of those words by itself would have qualified as a short word. AI is usually in short words, usually in the middle, sometimes at the beginning, never at the end. You will never spell ray like this. English words don't end in I, except for the word high. Other words that we've borrowed from other languages do, but not your typical vanilla, plain English word. Doesn't end in I. To spell that sound, we're going to learn that I think next time, maybe Wednesday or the week after. But I'll give you a sneak peek. It's an AY. That's how you're going to spell the A sound at the end of words. Today we're learning how to spell the A sound at the beginning and middle, which is with an AI, such as aim or rain. Often that word will have an L, an N, or a T at the end, like rail, rain, or wait. Not all the time, but often, because you also have a couple other spellings for the A sound. So we need as many patterns as we can learn so that we know we can make the most educated assumption on how to spell that vowel sound. AI is usually in the middle, sometimes at the beginning, never at the end, often in short words. And often a T, L, or N will be at the end. Okay, let's try it. So since AI is used to spell the long A sound in short words, a lot of our words today are going to be on the shorter side. So today might not be a super difficult lesson, and it might go a little quickly. I have some longer words for us to try at the end also, but at the beginning here, they're going to be kind of short. So let me share my screen. Okay, our first word is praying together. Now you might think that you've heard the word pray, so you might think that it's spelled like this, right? Because you heard the word pray and you know how to spell that. However, this AY is for the end of words. That's why it's at the end of the word pray or stay. And we're going to learn more about AY here pretty soon. But we want the A sound in the middle. That is where AI comes in. So our word is praying. We'll do it together. So we have P, R, A, N. Consonants first. P, R, A, N. For the A sound, we can't use just a regular A because that would say pran. In order for it to make its long sound, you need to have another vowel in the next one or two spots. If there's not one, make one. We're going to choose an AI, even though you can spell it with an A consonant, final silent E, like cake, for instance. But that is a different spelling pattern that we're going to learn in a different lesson. So for today, if you hear the long A sound, it is going to be spelled with an AI. And you're going to notice that it's at the beginning and middle in short words, ends with an L, N, or T, and other letters too, but those are common. Okay, your word is flayed. Flayed. F-O-A-D. Go for it. Flayed. And then put it in the Q&A for me. How are you going to spell flayed? Good. That was an autocorrect, Mia. I know it. Yep. Gorgeous. Well done. It could be spelled like this, couldn't it? I mean, I just showed you how to spell this part, didn't I? But this is how you spell the F sound in Greek words, and I would tell you if it was a Greek word. This is going to be a regular American English spelling, so we're going to use an F. We're going to have a whole lesson on pH and when to use that spelling for that sound. So for flayed, our consonants are f, l, a, d for the A sound. I'm going to start with an A, but I can't end there. A long A sound has to have another vowel, there or there. If there's not one, make one. AI is the perfect choice for this spot. Next. Go for it. I don't think you're going to need me to do one with you right now because you're doing pretty great. Try the word Sprite. Sprite. There's a 3-letter consonant blend at the beginning. S-p-r-a-t. Try spelling Sprite for me and put that in the Q&A. Sprite. Nice, Fatma. Good, Clement. Sprite. Good word one. Nice, Rowan. We are spelling Sprite with a T at the end. Good, Joseph. Nice, Julie. Sprite. Good, Daryl. Francesco. Sprite. Close. Sprite. Good, children. Nice, Catherine, Mia. iPhone with a purple icon. Give me another letter. One more consonant after the P. Sprite. Good, Clint. Okay. Sprite. Consonants. We have S, P, R. Remember, didn't I tell you that that was the letter that is hard to spell and hard to read? That is the letter that was left off in some of your answers. It's the letter's fault. It's not your fault. That's why we're developing those listening skills. Sprite. And then the final consonant is a T. Now we're going to spell the A sound with an AI because that's the appropriate spelling for that long A in that spot. Sprite. Okay, try this one. Try the word H, and don't spell it like this. That spells I want the word, the nonsense word, H. How would you spell that? It has 2 sounds in it. Go for it. H. H. And that last sound is a ch, like chop or church. H. Close. Good, good, good. Close, good, close. This one's tricky for a lot of people. Only like 2 people have gotten this one so far. H. You're right. You're like, am I one of the 2? Okay, so we have 2 sounds in H. We have A and ch. Here's our 2 sounds right here. We're going to skip the A sound first. We're going to go to the consonant sound. Ch has 2 spellings. It can be a CH or a TCH. We're going to have a whole lesson, 30 minutes devoted to when to use each one. I think that's in August. For now, you're always going to use the most common spelling. This only comes after a short vowel, like catch or pitch. A is not a short vowel, it's a long vowel. You know that because it says its name, A. It's the name of a letter. So we can't use this one. This is most common. This is how we're going to spell the ch sound in this spot, especially if it's after a long vowel sound. Now for the A sound, I could start with an A, but can I leave it there? No, that would say atch, and then it would need that T right there because then it's short. If I want the long A sound, there has to be another vowel in the next 1 or 2 spots. If there's not one, make one. There's how you spell the word H. Good question. What are consonants? Consonants, a consonant is any letter that is not a vowel. So the vowels are A, E, I, O, U, and Y when it's not the first letter. Any other letter is called a consonant. Consonant. We have B, C, D, F, G, H, etc. If it's not one of those, if it's not a vowel, it's a consonant. I'm so glad you asked, because you're probably not the only one that wonders. Syllable division. I have a question about syllable division. Syllable division is, it's a bit of a beast. I can teach you how to, I actually do teach you how to do it. There is a syllable division module that I think it might be in your training modules. I'm also going to teach you about it later on in the year, but it has a lot of rules, a lot of exceptions. So the way that I'm teaching you now is a lot easier and a lot quicker. But I do teach you about it so that you can understand about syllable division. Okay, I'm using my phone and it's messing up my spelling. Of course it's the phone's fault. I know that, Daryl. I know that you're a great speller. Okay, next. Let's spell the word Crayplat. Crayplat. We have K, R, A, P, O, A, T. Crayplat. Let's do this one together. K, R, A, P, O, A, T. For the A sound, I start with an A, but I can't leave it there because that would say A. In order for that to make its long sound, there has to be another vowel in the next one or two spots. If there's not one, make one. We're going to choose AI. That's the most common. A is spelled with just a single A right here, which can make that short sound just fine in that spot. So there is Crayplat. We're going to pretend that that is a compound word. Okay, your word is Brayspan. Brayspan. B-R-A-S-P-A-N. Brayspan. Brayspan. Yeah, A at the end, Clement, spells the sound. I have another word here with that, but I don't know if we're going to have time to get to it. Brayspan. Good, Rowan. Beautiful. Kimberly, and L got in there where it doesn't belong. Do you see what I'm talking about? By the L's and R's, sometimes they get out of words, they get in words, or they get in the wrong spot. So focus on that L. There's no ul in this word. Brayspan. And go ahead and put a new answer down if you want. Look at all of these correctly spelled words. Holy smokes, that's beautiful. Brayspan. Brayspan. Nice. Okay, consonants. B, R, A, S, P, A, N. Vowels. A. I start with an A, but can that A say A in that spot? No, because there's not a vowel in the next one or two spots. If there's not one, make one. That's why we put AI right there. Now that A can make its long sound. A. The most common spelling for A is an A, and it can make its short sound right here just fine because there's not a vowel there or there. Brayspan. Okay, one more. This one has an R and an L in it. Since those letters have been kind of tripping us up, let's do this. It's a little on the shorter side, but that's okay. It has two hard sounds in it, so just because it's short doesn't mean it's easy. Your word is drail. Drail. D-R-A-L. Drail. Go ahead and spell drail and drop it in the Q&A. Are you thinking that that word is easy? How can that word be easy if you've never seen it before? Oh, Kimberly, I love that you put two L's at the end. However, it doesn't need two L's at the end because that rule where you have to have two L's at the end is only for one vowel words. You only need two L's at the end if there is one vowel. And this word is going to have two vowels, so that rule, that floss rule, doesn't apply. Drail, drail. Gorgeous. So consonants. D, R, A, ul. We can't use just a single A because that would either say drowl or drawl. An L after an A can make it say ah. If I wanted to say A, I need another vowel, here or here. The most common spelling for the A sound in the middle of short words is an AI. Drail. Okay, do you feel like you're getting it? So what you have learned so far is that an A, to say its name, needs to have another vowel in the next 1 or 2 spots. If there's not one, make one. And for the A sound in the beginning and middle of words, you're usually going to put that I there for that companion vowel so that the A can make its long sound. You've also learned that A will say A if the next 2 letters are consonants. You learned last time that A at the end spells the sound, like Santa, Panda, China, Nebraska, Alicia. And today you learned that when you hear A in the middle of short words, spell it with an AI most of the time. Some of the times it's going to be an A consonant final silent E, but that's going to be another lesson next week, I think. So hopefully you're feeling good about your progress today. I'm feeling amazing about your progress today. I think you did great. So thank you for making the time to come to spelling class. That is amazing. You're heroic in my eyes. I'll see you on Wednesday. Bye, everybody.